So good evening once again, and formally I welcome you to this orientation, and let me share the TS set information brochure on my screen, and we will move ahead along with that important aspects you need to see. Okay, recently this notification has come, and a day of I think 5th onwards, that is yesterday onwards, opportunity to register was given, but in advance they have given the information on 30th itself notification. Why? That indicates the preparedness of the set office to conduct the exam. Give advance information, let people ready physically, mentally, and apply. And normally the previous notifications on this, the fundamental difference with regard to the key dates you could find is earlier they used to give this date only from the date to apply, and from here onwards, what is that? The download of hall tickets will be uploaded soon on TS Set website. Date of examination will be intimated on the website of TS Set. Earlier it used to be the phenomena, but now you see specifically they have mentioned from 20th October you can download the hall tickets. 28, 29, 30 are the dates of the examination, which means they have determined time-based, time-bound, scheduled notification and examination. So that is one speciality of this set notification for those aspirants. Sir, exam to pakka they have given very thing. Then what is the advantage of the use of this particular set exam? In general, set or net, as you know, is eligibility for assistant professor. And second thing is also, once you qualify set or net, you are eligible for admission into PhD program. But of course, you have to apply against the university notification. But one channel for you becomes clear if you are not a doctorate by now, but you are aspiring to do your PhD, it opens a way out. And the second thing is outright it opens, makes you look eligible for degree and above lecturer, or otherwise technically which is called as assistant professor in the field of education, particularly teacher education. You are eligible for the B.Ed college lecturer, assistant professor in education, various departments of education of various universities, and SCRT, State Council for Educational Research and Training, and also various state and central universities. If you look at the recent UGC notification, earlier only net used to be eligibility criteria for UGC central universities. But now the recent notification they have said the set is accredited or recognized by UGC. So therefore it is eligible for assistant professor either state or a central university. So thus it opens several gates, makes you outright eligible and for future career prospects. So that is one important thing. Additionally, what a point about this particular set exam, TS Set 2023 notification, I want to make a special note here is, as on date, already Government of Telangana for 146 posts which are from the government B.Ed colleges, DIETs, SCRTs are sanctioned, got sanctioned, finance clearance also has come. What is pending is only the recruitment notification for that. Now, why all of a sudden within the very short time they have given this is, that is the purpose. 2 years back, the TS government has conducted this set exam, but within these 2 years, 2 batches have got pass or they are in their final year. So the opportunities extend to them also. Are those candidates who have attempted previously but did not qualify, without which now they are not going to be eligible. To give you one example of added advantage or outright benefit for you if you qualify set or net is, recently we have seen the JL notification and DL notification. There were 1:100 to 1:1000 competition for GL notification, where PG is the qualification, PG with 50-55%. But there was only 1:5 to 1:50 competition for DL, degree college lecturer notification. What was the difference here and there? Both PG only, 50-55%. But the fundamental difference is for DL, either Set Net or PhD is required. Now, I hope you got the point. Once you qualify Set Net, is not only assistant professor, and all of a sudden the degree college lecturer notification comes, your competition could be anywhere 1:5 to 1:50. So, which increases the chances high for you to get not only just a government job, but at a good level of your qualification and of your aspirations. So, thus, at this point of time, this set notification has got that immediate opportunities and implications. All right. So, for those of you, these are the centers are given. Almost all the erstwhile district headquarters of Telangana states, and from Andhra Pradesh, you also have 4 centers: Vijayawada, Kurnool, Tirupati, and Vizag. So here probably one question, if any of you are from the local area of Andhra Pradesh, some of our people were asking recently, sir, AP people are eligible. There is no restriction, you can write. Fortunately, if your education is from AP, by education you are local, you are as good as with the natives of Telangana, you are eligible for jobs. But that is not the case. Your local area is Andhra Pradesh or any other state in India, still you can write and still you can apply when the notification comes, but will be considered under only non-local category as per that notification rules and regulations, both for PhD course, assistant professor, or degree college lecturers. So that's one point I just wanted to clarify. If you have any further questions on this, just type in chat. Once I do a formal presentation of a few more points, I'll get back to that and clarify you. Or anybody specifically has got, you can unmute and ask me 1 or 2 queries here. All right, if that's clear and no questions, just type in is clear, type in chat clear. Let me move forward. Conditions are given. Subjects, you could see some of you were asking. The candidates who have secured at least 55% marks without rounding off in master's degree, or MA, MCom, MSc, MBA. Somebody asked MBA, finance, all. They did not mention finance or HR or what category you. If you are an MBA with 50 or 55%, fine, you are eligible under relevant. Okay. MLIC, MPED, MEd, MCJ, LLM, MCA, MTech, CSC, and IT only. So MTech people, please note that not for all branches. Here, if there is any restriction, is mentioned like this, are eligible to apply. However, in case of the BC, SC, ST, the 50%, 5% relaxation without rounding off. What is this without rounding off? Repeatedly mentioned. If you have got 54.596989 also, if you are open category, you are not eligible to apply. If you are OC, 55% and above only. If you belong to any of the this BC, SC, ST categories, yes, you have given that relaxation up to 50%. 50 means 50 and above only. 49.8 or 9 is also not 50. That is what the word to mention without rounding off. 50% and above only are eligible. So that is what specifically they are mentioning in the name of without rounding off. Hope this point is clear, and we will move on. All right, the fees age limit. There is no upper age limit to apply TS set examination. Some of you may be thinking, sir, there is no age limit because the fees is there here. If I pay the fee, they will give and they will give the certificate, but I am already 45 plus, 50 plus, even 55 plus. Is there any meaning or relevance? If you are already in service, yes, if you qualify, UGC scales eligibility will come. Sir, I am in service, but it's a private service. It's not a government service or aided service. Still, is there any use if I write this? Yes, still there is a use to say that university recruitment's age limit is 58, 60 years. Even central universities will give up to 65 years. So therefore, it's not just unlike the earlier 35 plus or 40 plus, 45 plus end in the higher education. In higher education, if you are capable, meritorious and qualify this kind of state level and central level examinations, still you can apply up till 55, 58, 60, 61, 65 years. So thus there is no age limit. One can qualify, and at that age of 45, 50 plus, it's not for job, sir. I have my thirst, interest. I want to see or acquire doctor in my name added to doctorate, or I want to do PhD. That is my life desire. Still, you can write this, qualify, and do that course. So, like this, there are other those who are beyond 40 plus or 50 plus years. Still, there is a scope. But for the people in the bracket of 21 to 45 years outright, both for PhD, recruitment, assistant professor, degree college lecturer, and other departments, research organizations like CES, ICSSR, UGC, and various university recruitments, you will get the eligibility. All right. So I request the participants unmute, mute yourself and unmute only when you want to speak. Otherwise, it will be disturbing others. I hope you will take care of. I know unknowingly sometimes it happens. Please do take care of your microphone. All right. And here somebody for the first time you are going to attempt this exam. This basic information is for you. That is, there are two papers, paper 1 and paper 2. Paper 1, 50 questions, all are compulsory. When compulsory, sir, if I go wrong, no problem. They only said compulsory, you are attempting, there is no negative mark. So 50 questions into 2 marks, 100 marks here in paper 1, which is common for all. MBA, maths, science, life science, education, literature, language, social sciences, for everybody, same 10 paper 1s with same 10 units, same 50 questions into 20 marks, 100 marks. And paper 2, yes, this is subject specific, only in that broad area of your subject, 100 questions into 2 marks, 200. Together, the 100 plus 200, this 300 marks will determine your final selection of qualifying and not qualifying. Now, as far as qualifying, not qualifying, they will say there are some criteria. Okay. So the criteria is this 6%. Sometimes you may say, sir, they said 40%, 50% minimum qualifying. I got more than 50, 60% also I did not qualify. But suppose in your particular subject, you have, let us take, for example, you wrote with English literature or education. You got 50 plus in both the papers. Now it is not a criteria. Where you got 50 plus, 50 minus is not a question. Overall, you got 50 plus, 60 plus. Still, you are not there in the final list. Quite possible. Why? Because 6% of education people got more than 70%, let us say. Only they are going to qualify. Though you got 69%, you may not qualify. That is the reason, not to frighten anybody, but to give you the fact, it is not the absolute percentage of marks you get, but the relative top 6% of your subject. Other subjects, leave about that. In each subject, they will see top 6% will be qualified, and otherwise, no. But this is not limited only for 6%. Some subjects, minimum 6%. Some subject goes a little more than 6%. And some subject goes a little less than 6% also. Very few people have attempted that subject. Not even 6% are there who are securing that minimum required 50% of marks. In that case, they take a little less percent in that subject, little more percent. Now, to conclude, what I mean to say is, see that your performance in exam is as top as possible, not less than the top 5 to 6%. Sir, what it will be, nobody can say, it varies. But a guess is anywhere 60 to 80%. That is 60% to 80%, the minimum including SC, ST or any other reservation categories, BC, 50%, a rock bottom. So therefore, aspire a minimum 150 plus score together in paper 1 and paper 2. Anywhere if you are scoring less than 150 plus, but by chance of your reservation and subject may qualify, but otherwise it is risky. 150 to, let us say 80% comes is 8 3 24, 240. So anywhere 150 to 240 range if you are scoring, you are a potential candidate to qualify this. It varies anywhere 100 to 240 subject wise, but at least minimum I am saying 150 to 240 is a safe score out of 300. All right. So here in our guidance, you will, when you attempt the previous papers and model tests, if you are scoring in this range or not, will give you a hint at if you are missing, in which area you are missing, which topic you are missing, paper 1 or paper 2, within paper 1 which unit, within paper 2 which unit, you can check and you can go ahead. So that's how the guidance is going to be useful for you. All right, the other technicalities in depth if required later on I can tell you depending on requirement, but for the moment hall ticket, date, exam date and everything is clearly mentioned, and steps to submit online application. By now you might have applied a few online, so that's not a big deal, but still if you have. And TS set exam will be conducted in CBT mode. So this is computer based test only. That's the reason 3 days were given. So 3 days morning, afternoon sessions, etc. will be there and you will be notified. All right. Yeah, this is with regard to recently timings of the exam strictly 10 minutes before you have to report all this anyway before exam. Once again, we'll let you know. For now, that's not a big deal. Subject and syllabus of CS, the test is given in here, and I have downloaded the syllabus also. Requiring in your group, we will be sharing the syllabus. Otherwise, already I have shown these are the subject areas in which you can apply directly. It is their linguistic kind of thing. Yes, you can go only linguistic, social work, environmental science, earth science, and all the related. If you are not clear here, you download the environmental science syllabus, you will come to know. Okay, broadly, a few topics of your PG are there. Probably that is the subject you need to apply. Specifically related to your subject you have, you can type in the WhatsApp group, already we have given you, and so there also we will specifically answer you, address you. All right. See here, further list is given. Chemical sciences. Okay, medium of question paper English. Subjects included. Under chemical sciences, you see here all these subjects. Okay. I hope you could see. Anybody with chemical sciences background still have a question, can type in chat and ask at this stage. Otherwise, analytical chemistry, inorganic chemistry, organic, physical, medical chemistry, applied chemistry, nuclear chemistry, environmental chemistry, marine chemistry, pharmaceutical chemistry, bio, inorganic. If you are PG in any of these subjects, the subject you need to apply is this, chemical sciences. All right. And normally question paper will be bilingual, English and Telugu. But for certain subjects, they said only English. This you need to know. If you are from chemical sciences, your question paper will be only in English. Commerce, English and Telugu, both bilingual question paper will be there. Computer science and application, only English. All right. Economics, English and Telugu. Education, English and Telugu. So this is one advantage. Otherwise, every year, twice in a year, UGC Net exam will be there. But people who have the language constraint from the beginning are predominantly their education in Telugu medium. They are comfortable with the Telugu medium. This is your golden opportunity, which you have to concentrate and make use. English literature, obviously English. Earth sciences also in English, where all this, if MSc Geology, MSc Applied Geology, MSc Geology, or Geophysics, Meteorology, like this, all these subjects only under Earth sciences. Like this, life sciences you see, now let us check. Botany, biochemistry, biotechnology, genetics, microbiology, zoology, fisheries science, animal husbandry, marine biology, applied genetics. If your PG in any of these 10, yours is life science. If your PG is not there in any of these 10, you have to look for only UGC net exam, not here. All right. Similarly, see mathematics. Somebody said statistics. You see, if you are from statistics or applied statistics, both have to apply only this mathematical sciences. And you have to manage with the syllabus. It will be both statistics and mathematics, but still okay. Still okay. Now, if you look at here, sir, this is also English medium, UGC net also English medium. Then what is the need or relevance of somebody from statistics or applied statistics to apply here? See, there is a national competition. People from Telangana, Kashmir, Northeast, West, South, down, all are applying with that particular subject. And your 6% to qualify this exam at that particular case, if you are applying, is all over India. But whereas now it is within the state. So that is the reason, that is another main important reason why you have to apply. You can preferably compete. Relatively, your chances of qualifying this exam is high. Only that much I can say. How you can say? My logic is simple. My being on the top 6% of all over India versus top 6% of Telangana or AP students. So does it make sense? So physical sciences, all these subjects. Similarly, physical education, straight away only one. Other subjects by and large is clear. Okay, with this we come to end of this information brochure and my formal presentation based on this brochure. Let me stop sharing and invite your questions or queries if any at this juncture.